Hey guys, welcome back. It's Rush, and today we're looking at more of the beta. So we're gonna try look at some of the new Polaris changes. So we'll go 5 bots on a crazy archipelago. And so just think about some of the new changes. So you got the new buff to the ice sleds. I'd say it's a buff, at least. Okay, this is a weird start. I'm gonna go here so that comes so we can freeze it. But yeah, there's sledding already. Okay, that's kind of good. We got the new buff to the ice fortress, and the new buff just in general where skate units can now just walk across, like when they leave land and step on the ice, that acts as if they were already on the ice. Like here, like it can go 2 tiles, which it used to not be able to do, so that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna go around there because we need to get a unit. I'll get the sled next, I think, rather than getting we'll just get a sled. Sled so we can show off that. They've also changed the movement for sleds, so instead of getting 4 movement on ice, they just get the 3. I think that's what it was, 3. Anyway, we'll see in a bit once we actually get more control of the map. I think we'll just recover there. Move that here, move that here. I was going to say I can train another one, but I can't without upgrading first. But yeah, no, I think the new changes are interesting. Obviously, there's the new attacking a frozen unit unfreezes it. I think that's a massive change, obviously. Very different, but here you go. So you can move... No, actually, that didn't really show up because it was off the capital. Anyway. So yeah, not quite showing it, but here we go. So you got 3, so off from here up again, not really showing it because I'm on land. But yeah, so unfreezes the unit when you attack with it, so that's a big change. And then the new, there's no escape anymore. No, there is still escape, so it must just be not from where I was doing it. It'd be nice to capture the city now. Okay, perfect. Boom, boom, boom. You step on there, 9 stars. Alright, we can start getting that going. We'll just get meditation so that we can, philosophy so that we can get everything quicker. Yeah, archery's got new changes. Ice archers now, I forgot I was podcapped. Ice archers now actually do they have 1 attack now, so it's a bit of a buff, so they're not completely useless. They'll still freeze, so that's good. There we go, we can get a vet there. Don't want to upgrade it quite yet because it's not about to die yet. And they've got ports here, so unfortunately we can't upgrade with that. But yeah, so few major changes, like the unfreezing, that's probably the biggest one. And then the sleds is also pretty big. Oh yeah, and attacking with an ice archer doesn't unfreeze it because it would just freeze the unit, obviously, so that's good. Go over here, throw that. Overall, I think the changes are not too bad. I'm still like learning to play around with them. Obviously, I mean, it's a tribe I haven't used too much, just because it is very different, and I don't really use the special tribes too much normally. But I think it's a good change. I have to get mining and upgrade the capital. Didn't think of that really. Oh well. Let's get a defense, some defense there. Another ice archer to show that off. We'll upgrade that there because there's a bunch of units around. Alright. So yeah, we'll try to get a ice fortress soon. So they're still 15 stars, but they've got static now. So they can't become veterans. But they also have escape. Right? Yeah, escape. So they can move after attacking, which is pretty good. I think their ranges was already 2, I think. So I don't think that's a change, but yeah, no, it's pretty good. I think overall, I'm not too sure about the sled nerf. Like, I think sleds were the biggest part of strategy. That's gonna get killed. That Mooney. Oops. We'll just keep going over there. Get another Mooney. Probably get Smithery. Oh well. I was gonna say so I can put a forge there, get a level 4 forge? Yeah, because that's level 2 now. But I forgot that you can't put them on ice. That hasn't been changed. They didn't kill the Mooney, okay. I'm not complaining. Go here, freeze that, attack that. Freeze that as well. Yeah, so that's only 1, 2, 3 movement, which is pretty big nerf, given that they used to have 4. Just freeze everything here. Start moving up the Gami, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I don't think it's a super bad change. They were really OP, but I can't pop that. Oops, it's fine. I don't know. Too big of a nerf. A lot of people are saying it's too big of a nerf to the sleds. I guess I'd have to play around with it more. My initial thoughts is it's not too bad, but I don't play it too much. So no. Oh. Alright, that's not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna get another Gami. That went the wrong way. Move it over here. Siege that. Get killer as well. That can be a vet, don't think I need it. Border growth doesn't really do much on these archipelago maps, so I'm not going to bother getting it. I'll get a warrior there, I guess. Where can you go? Nowhere. Nowhere needed, at least. Oh, that's not my warrior. Tapping on it thinking it's my warrior. Definitely not. Freeze that, step this, and then we can move here. But yeah, no, so these sleds can now come from land and go 3 tiles off it straight away, even if it's just if it's next to land rather than not being able to. Maybe I break the ice here. No, you can't. Can you? No. Okay, I was gonna say just to get this connected, but I'm not sure where the connection would go. Border growth and just chuck a outpost there so that it'll get it. That works. Another Gami there. Could just freeze the area. I think I will. Yeah, I think I will just freeze the area. I probably could have attacked with this first, but that's fine. Another sled over here. And then I said I was going to try to get the ice fortress to show off them. But I haven't done that yet. We'll do that next. Kill. That didn't freeze. I thought there was ice under that. Oops. That'll be alright. Freeze all them. Kill that, move here to try to attack the Gammy a bit. Hit that. And again. Just try to get them out of the way. Kill that. Freeze. Is that worth? Yeah. Oh, see, I can't even get the lighthouse from there now. We'll go for it still. Freeze that again. Get another sled. Just. Oh, I need 26 stars for that. So I'll probably save up some stars for that then. Get a couple moonies. How much damage? Oh, okay, so it didn't take too much damage. At least. It's not too bad. The good thing about these is that you can move them forward, like next to things, and they won't die because they've got the they get frozen. The units that they attack get frozen, so that's saves them. Move that way. Kill. Oh, okay. So killing off still lands it, which is expected, I guess. We'll go get Polar Warfare. Get a Ice Fortress here, so we can look at that. Oh, I should get Glide to show off that as well. Might as well go down Knights after as well, because I think Knights are pretty used. Not pretty used, like they're pretty big late game play with any tribe really. Yeah, the good thing is you can just freeze the giants now, and like, what are they gonna do? I need to freeze that battleship. We'll get there, I guess. Oh, I probably should have bought the upgrades first. Oh well, we can get them before capturing that one. Destroy IMO. Not bad. I forgot that we had ruins. Resources are always nice. Kill that. Yeah, that can slide off from the land around. So like doing that new tech. I'm sliding here. Attack and retreat. Like you're good at. That's fine because it's already frozen, so it won't matter. And we'll try get another one. I think the Knights are best to show on the ice, but I guess because what's the change? It's not the temple, the glide. Get an extra move rather than double movement. So I mean, it's a pretty big change. So it probably works better to show with riders, because a warrior is just going to move the same amount. Let's see, a couple of tribes trying to rebel against us. It's fine. Attack the giant because we can move in and freeze it. Come freeze that. Come freeze here. We can freeze the battleship. This has stiff now, so it already had stiff, right? No, static, so it can't become veteran. But it's got escape, so it can attack and then escape. So let's maybe only if it's retaliated against. Might have to play around with that a bit more. It's alright. I can freeze most of the units now. Can I get a knight this turn? If I disband this, yeah. Oh, has that already? No, that's already moved, so I can't. I can get riders this turn. Get a couple of riders to show the ice off. Again, moving off that tile, like moving off a land tile. It's such a big change, I feel like. I feel like overall, it must be. Oh, I can mind bone the giant as well. Didn't think of that before. But yeah, stepping off. I feel like that's more of a buff than a nerf to the sleds, to be honest. Like so many times, like when I have actually been playing Polaris, I've like, you get your units landlocked and then you're kind of stuck. So I think it's more of a buff than a nerf. So yeah, I'm not really complaining about that because it sucks to play with, but yeah. So here that's got 2 movement, 1, 2, 3 rather than the 4 that it would have. So yeah, glide gives 1 less. A step here will possibly kill. Oh, I should move that one in. Oh, doesn't matter too much. We'll just train another couple. So we'll get another ice fortress in there. Can get more riders. They'll move up pretty quick because they got that. Well, not as fast as they used to, but yeah. No. So overall, I think the change is pretty good actually. I think it's better, just because the extra movement off land. Like I think that's better than losing the 1 movement on ice. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Can hit and promote, but it doesn't matter because it was ice. Because it was frozen. We can kill this, and it can go back 3 tiles, not 4. Can hit. We'll kill that. That's nice. We got some roads here as well. Why don't we move this up? I think I can get knights now. Yeah. Now in the end game, just finish off these. Get another. Get a swordsman. Why not? Yeah, I meant to move the Mooney. Oh well. Just moving the units forward doesn't really do. Like, I don't think there's any way we lose this from here anyway. I mean, it's just bots, so it'd be a bit worrying if I lost. Although sometimes you can get stuck in such a bad starting position. And yeah, and turn. So yeah, I think the main thing is yeah, just moving off the land is actually so much stronger than losing the 1 movement on ice. Oh, that doesn't kill. Okay. You can kill that then. You can step here to freeze those. Hit that, retreat. You have 1 less movement, so I keep forgetting. Like, I keep talking about the change, but I keep forgetting it as well. That won't be able to attack, yeah. Alright, 1 more bit of land. 1 more city. Can get another Gami here with a forest temple as well. Just spice it up a bit. Oh, yeah. So we lost that because obviously nowhere for the swordsman to go, unfortunately. At least that wasn't a Gami that we lost. Let's siege the capital. Where's my knight? Here it is. Do we have roads? No. Wait. No, I don't think I have enough with the roads. If I get forestry, then I can go for it. Yeah. Okay. No, that'll be 2, I need 1 more. Wait a second. Okay, we're gonna do a funny play, disband the veteran one, get forestry to chop enough forest so that we can place a road. We don't need anything else anyway. Like, we're pretty stacked. I didn't count the forest, and placing that forest temple has actually made it, I think I'm one short of placing a road just because I put the forest on the oh no, I just had to clear the forest anyway. It's fine. But I can't kill that. Okay. Oh well, that was that was interesting. It almost worked. Not quite though. It's alright. So there should be one more city here, and then one more here, and then that's it. Step there, freeze it, kill that so that we can get this. Can't see it still. I'm looking for the it must be a battleship or something there. Wait, so this giant should be able to get there, yep. Yeah, no, I like the exchange actually. The movement, it's not too bad. Movement's not too bad. I think this is versing bots, so this video is coming out later than I wanted it to, just because I was trying to get a multiplayer game, but it's so hard to find multiplayer games on the beta right now. And I just didn't have the time to wait for that, so I was like, nah, this will be good enough. So yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts on this new beta for Polaris the Polaris changes for the new beta, because I think it's pretty good. As we just take down Zabasi and Imperius, that's the word, the name. Just for this last little section, and we'll get the ruin as well, maybe, probably not. Actually, I've still got to kill this, so probably will. That does 10. That can move away, this can move closer. Can freeze that. I kind of do want to attack this just to get this over this turn. No, that can't. This can. There we go. 11. Okay. So the Gummy's attack really isn't that great. I thought it was better. Oh, you can get that. Freeze. Come here. I should freeze that. There we go. We can. And then we can get the ruin because we've got this one more turn to capture. So I think I covered all the changes. I may have missed one. If I did miss one, I'll put it on the screen so that you know. But I'm pretty sure I got them all. And yeah, new Polaris isn't too bad. We'll see how it goes in multiplayer, but yeah, let me know your thoughts as well. And catch you next one. Later.